Well, we finished the little robot in its basic form, and we started modifying it and making it more interesting. We wanted to show you some of the little robots that we worked on. As we make our drawings, we tend to make folders that increase the number of different folders where the robot is contained. Basically so that if we manage to really goof something up, we haven't wrecked our other drawings. SketchUp does give you a preview function. This is the initial drawings for creating the little robot. And you can see as we zoom through these drawings, you can see the various different parts, and right around in here is where we were when we finished our very complex lectures to show exactly how to do it. Here we're beginning to add some more parts to the legs. You can see a hip and a knee and the various pistons that help that to work. We're working on the range of motion of the leg. This is the leg with the knee extended and the hip extended, and here the knee is flexed. We're just putting in all of the pistons that allow this to happen. All the different motions of the robot require a different piston, a different set of pistons for the different motions that we're making. Usually we'll put one or two different copies of the leg in there. This is the hip in one place, and this is the same hip extended. We're beginning to lay in how this leg is going to be moved at the level of the hip. Our plan is to just run through some of these. Here is the attachments that we've put together to allow the knee to flex. And we're going to get down to our final design of what we think the leg should be in order for it to work properly. These are a variety of different pistons that are allowing different actions of the leg. We're working on the little piston that allows inversion and eversion of the foot. This is a deduction of the leg towards the midline of the body and a abduction of the leg away from the midline of the body. These are the hip pistons that are going to allow that activity to occur. We're beginning to put in a structure here that's going to serve as the pelvis. These are the rotation points. And we've drawn in some of the pelvis, and this is some of the articulating arms of the pelvis that will allow the pelvis to move. And these are some drawings where we're making sure that the right side of the pelvis, or the right side of the part of the pelvis that controls the right leg, is not also existing in the space for the left side. And we've added some color just to help to see what we're working on. And this is the final version of the leg at this point. And we can open that and take a look at it. And you can see that this would be, if you look at this foot pointed down, this is the heel coming to the back of the foot. So this is the right foot. This is the back of the pelvis. This is the connection point, or going to be the connection point, where the structure that constitutes the pelvis will be attached to the rotation structure that constitutes allowing internal and external rotation of the hip. We will bring to your attention there's a possibility our computer may have a little blue alien living inside the computer. We asked him if he would help us to show you the name of the next video in our series about PistonRobot. And he said, sure.